Los Angeles is under siege. The city, known for its sprawling urban landscape and iconic skyline, now finds itself enveloped in a thick haze of smoke. The wildfires have cast a dark shadow over the city, creating an apocalyptic scene that is both terrifying and surreal. Wildfires rage across the landscape, fueled by dry conditions. The parched earth, a result of prolonged drought, provides the perfect tinder for these uncontrollable blazes. Flames leap from tree to tree, consuming everything in their path with a ferocity that is both mesmerizing and horrifying, and driven by relentless winds. These winds, often gusting at high speeds, fan the flames and spread the fire rapidly across vast areas. The combination of dry conditions and strong winds creates a perfect storm, making the wildfires nearly impossible to contain. Firefighters, our heroes in the face of this inferno, battle tirelessly on multiple fronts. Clad in heavy gear and armed with hoses, they confront the flames head-on, risking their lives to protect others. Their bravery and determination are nothing short of extraordinary. The situation is dire, with thousands of acres already consumed and communities threatened. Entire neighborhoods are on high alert, with residents forced to evacuate their homes at a moment's notice. The loss of property and the threat to human life weigh heavily on everyone involved. Smoke fills the air, a constant reminder of the danger that lurks. The thick, acrid smoke makes breathing difficult and visibility poor, adding another layer of complexity to the already challenging firefighting efforts. Firefighters wear masks to protect themselves, but the conditions remain harsh. The heat is intense, pushing firefighters to their limits as they work day and night. The relentless flames and scorching temperatures test their endurance and resolve. Despite the exhaustion, they press on, driven by a sense of duty and the desire to save lives and property. Yet they persevere, their courage and dedication unwavering in the face of this immense challenge. They work together as a cohesive unit, supporting each other through the grueling conditions. Their teamwork and camaraderie are vital in overcoming the obstacles they face. The Santa Ana winds, notorious for their ferocity, complicate firefighting efforts. These dry, powerful winds can change direction suddenly, making it difficult to predict the fire's path. Firefighters must constantly adapt their strategies to keep up with the shifting conditions. These dry winds whip up the flames, turning small fires into raging infernos in a matter of hours. What starts as a manageable blaze can quickly escalate into a full-blown disaster, overwhelming firefighting resources and threatening entire communities. They also create unpredictable fire behavior, making it difficult for firefighters to anticipate the fire's next move. The erratic nature of the flames requires constant vigilance and quick thinking, as firefighters must be ready to respond to sudden changes at a moment's notice. The terrain itself adds to the challenge, with steep canyons and dense vegetation providing ample fuel for the flames. The rugged landscape makes it difficult for firefighting equipment to reach certain areas, forcing firefighters to rely on their physical strength and determination to combat the blaze. Despite these obstacles, firefighters remain steadfast in their mission to protect lives and property. Their unwavering commitment and heroic efforts are a testament to the human spirit's resilience in the face of adversity. They stand as a beacon of hope amidst the chaos, determined to overcome the inferno and safeguard their communities. Amidst the devastation, there are glimmers of hope. In the face of overwhelming odds, the resilience and dedication of our firefighting teams shine through. Firefighters have made significant progress in containing smaller fires like the Hearst Fire and the Lydia Fire. These smaller fires, while not as widely reported, are just as critical to control, as they can quickly escalate if not managed properly. These victories, though hard-won, offer a testament to the skill and determination of these brave men and women. Their tireless efforts, often under grueling conditions, are nothing short of heroic. Using a combination of ground crews and aerial support, they have managed to establish containment lines and prevent further spread. The coordination between different teams and the use of advanced technology have been crucial in these efforts. The Hearst Fire, which threatened homes in the foothills near Malibu, has been largely contained. This success has brought relief to many residents who were on the brink of evacuation. Firefighters were able to gain the upper hand thanks to favorable wind conditions and the strategic deployment of resources. The right combination of manpower and equipment at the right time made all the difference. Similarly, the Lydia Fire, burning near the Angeles National Forest, has been brought under control. The efforts here have been particularly challenging due to the dense forest terrain. These successes provide a much-needed morale boost to weary firefighters. Each contained fire is a step towards restoring safety and normalcy to the affected communities. However, the battle is far from over. Firefighters are working tirelessly day and night to bring these raging infernos under control. The Palisades fire and the Eaton fire, both of which have been burning for several days now, are two of the largest and most destructive in recent memory, leaving behind a trail of devastation. These fires continue to burn out of control, consuming everything in their path. The Palisades fire, which erupted near the Getty Center, has been particularly aggressive, scorching thousands of acres and forcing the evacuation of thousands of residents. The sight of long lines of cars evacuating smoke-filled neighborhoods has become all too common. Fueled by dry brush and driven by erratic winds, the fire has proven to be a formidable adversary for the firefighting teams. It has shown no signs of slowing down, despite the relentless efforts of the brave men and women on the front lines. The Eaton fire, located in the rugged San Gabriel Mountains, has been equally challenging. Its steep terrain and limited access have made containment efforts particularly difficult for the firefighting crews. These conditions have hampered their ability to effectively combat the flames, making their job even more perilous. Despite the deployment of numerous air tankers and ground crews, the fire continues to grow. It threatens critical infrastructure and wildlife habitats, putting both human and animal lives at risk. The situation remains dire, and the fight is far from over. Adding to the crisis, a new fire has ignited in the West Hills neighborhood of Los Angeles. This rapidly spreading blaze, fueled by dry vegetation and fanned by strong winds, has already consumed hundreds of acres and forced mandatory evacuations. Firefighters are rushing to the scene, but the fire's rapid growth is a cause for serious concern. Residents in the area are urged to heed evacuation orders and take all necessary precautions. The situation is fluid and unpredictable, and the safety of residents is paramount. The arrival of this new fire underscores the volatile situation in Los Angeles and the constant threat posed by these wildfires.